You don't understand. You don't even want to be you without the kid. I'm telling you, you got to do it. Impregnate.
Whoa.
xQc, you got to
Wait, what?
Yo,
the
yo,
If you don't want kids, don't have kids. I would say
you got to procreate. xQc, do it now.
If you don't want kids, don't have kids, man.
And if you don't do it now, xQc, and you need a beneficiary, I'm right here, baby. Let's ride.
I entered the call and I hear impregnate. Like, really?
Yo, listen, xQc, this guy Mason's asleep. He's probably having a wet dream about you right now. But I'm so happy that you're here because you have no idea what we've been through.
Oh, yeah. I can't get a yellow for your life.
This
I got a kid, though. That's cool.
He just got another 500 chromas on his account.
You got another 500?
This shit.
500 chromosomes? What was that?
Wait, how much is that? How much is that?
The homie with the
USD?
chromie. We're riding.
How much is 500 chroma in USD? How much is that?
We're creeping. He has to be creeping on, I mean, 40, 50K. He has to be creeping on it. I mean, at least.
This call is giving me schizophrenia, bro. We went from cum puddle to a real serious talk about marriage.
That's what having a cigarette outside the bar is all about, baby. Now give me a gold.
Over here, man. Yeah.
And Nadeshot still doesn't get a gold, bro. He still hasn't got anything.
He's due.
And I said I wouldn't go to bed. I'm getting a fucking beer. You know?
Get a beer, Tim.
Tim ever lived down saying that has anybody else came on their face? I'm not letting that.
I mean, bro, it was an honest question.
Yo, hey.
Not letting that fly by.
Oh, gold.
Yo, we've all done it, man. When it shoots upstream.
Thank you, X.
Thank
Thank you, X. Yes, X. Oh my God, real. X is so real. X is so real.
He put it in his stomach.
X is so real. X is so real. X is so real.
Why is he so quiet?
Hit the bullseye on your chin.
But X, it's not like you tried, right? It just happened.
Yeah, exactly. It's the intention that counts, really.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, xQc, we needed you about 25 minutes ago because up until then, it was like it was fucking prohibition in this call. Nobody had nutted in their stomach ever. Here we go. Let's open the goal.
Oh, and by the way, it wasn't the chin, it was the cheek.
That's not true. I was very transparent about what I did.
Yo, actually, Zen, you're right. You were down to right on that. We've all put it in the puddle. Here we go.
The puddle's such a it's such a disgusting word, isn't it?
I feel it's not a good feeling after. I feel like, wow, I'm pathetic.
Yeah, because it crusts up, right? It's a weird, like,
well, it
and then you get in the
depends.
shower
Right
and it's
there,
still a
but
little bit more
sometimes when I
slimy.
do,
You're like, is that
I
shampoo?
get a quick waddle and I sprint to the bathroom before it drips. So I'm just like,
Karma.
Yes,
Yeah, you know what,
disgusting.
Karma? Listen, I'll add to that. If you want to know what real regret is, let me tell you what it is, okay? And this is why I'm a dry jacker, okay? Listen, if
Death
you
grip,
use
baby.
Lotion, if you use lotion, all that comes from that, after you're finished, you just look down at the fucking mess you've created. This absolute tornado fucking tsunami of a lotion mess all over your fucking pelvic area, and you realize what a disgusting, primitive, barbaric animal you are. I'm telling you, this is why dry jacking is superior. Thank you.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Wait.
Retweet 20
Lotion to
years
jack.
veteran.
Wait.
Dry.
I fucking use lotion.
You might be Dahmer. You might be Dahmer, deadass.
What? Brother,
Check the shed in his backyard. He actually might have bodies.
Tub of Vaseline out and go to town?
Wait, you guys jerking your shit
You're
dry?
sick in the head, brother.
When you go get some fucking nice Aesop fucking grenadium lotion,
You're sick in the head.
scented.
if you're using Aesop to jerk off, if you're using Aesop to jerk off, you're a scumbag.
Zen, I'm talking. It is a beautiful experience that you guys must all try.
What's Aesop?
See?
Am I alone on this one? Am I really alone on this one?
I never heard the word Aesop in my
You
life.
just heard talk.
ASAP Rocky, bro.
No Rocky, bro. He doing
Oh, no,
it.
or Aesop Rock. That's another one. You know Aesop Rock?
Wait. xQc, are we talking about? No, we're talking about the white rapper, yes?
Yes, Aesop Rock.
Yeah, you and Hector Rodriguez, Optic Hex, you guys need to have a conversation. That's his favorite rapper all time.
Really? Yeah, he does. What is it like daylight? Something. I forget. It's a good
This
song.
guy Hector would pick me up in his X6 2012, and all he would do is play ASAP Rock. I cannot believe you know
I
ball
love
like
A$AP
that.
Rock. Yeah.
Bro, I gotta go turn my TV down.
Tim,
I heard y'all.
if you don't chug that Michelob, I'm gonna choke myself
Dude,
out.
Alexis is sleeping. I heard y'all talking about driver up jerking off, man. I'm just making sure that.
Dry or lubricate, Tim.
Let me make sure that.
Be honest.
Yeah. Also, yo, Tim, I gotta ask you. You have a pretty bad digital footprint. No. What happens when your kid grows up and he watches all your clips and shit, man?
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not.
What an entrance. What an entrance on xQc, dude. Yeah, I got questions too. I concur. No, these are the things we need to know right now.
I mean, what is the percentage of dry jackers versus not? That's what I'm curious about now. Is that like the standing up when you wipe or sitting down?
I feel like if you spend.
Oh, it's 50-50.
Listen, if you're not a dry jacker, you didn't grow up the right way. It's just straight
Oh,
up.
right now.
80-20, 80-20.
Okay, but
If you didn't grow up a dry jacker, you were never pressed for time, and you never like, dude. I mean, brother, you must
Chat, if I'm
have.
in a poll chat, it's gonna be weird.
If you're not a dry jacker, you grew up privileged. I'm just saying it. I mean, I was on my fucking P's and Q's, brother. I ain't getting caught, not once. I'm quick. Death grip.
I think if it's too much, like it's too much to jack off. Like he's made a lot of energy and a big setup to jack off. It's just bad. It shouldn't be that of an elaborate emotion.
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
Dudes do. It's a need. It's not a
Wait,
want. I need.
It's
it.
not a ceremony,
This might
bro.
be-
It's a
This might
necessity.
be too much information to ask, but like, how long is it usually for you guys from the jerk off to the nut? Like a couple minutes, 5, 10?
4, 5.
No, I'd say, like, are you talking like?
Or are we not?
Are we talking masturbation? Like, are we talking about jerking? Like, what are we talking?
I'm talking
Bro.
a nice jerk off session.
We're still,
Brother,
we're still talking about cranking
To
it.
nut.
Oh,
Yo,
30
Tim,
seconds. 30
Tim,
seconds max. What the fuck?
Hold on.
No, train your wall. Train your wall.
No.
Train, let's be honest. It has to
Not
be at
wrong.
least
I do it
heated-
30 seconds.
Well, it has to heat a little bit for it to have a temperature that's even between your hand and the stick. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel right.
That's crazy, my boy.
Yo,
Temperature.
Wait,
Yeah, it has to equalize. It has to equalize.
yo, I see.
You have to acclimate to the weather?
It has, bro. There's a difference in temperature between the two, and once it has a nice even, then it's kind of nice. Chat knows,
Wait,
even-
hold on. Here's another question. Do you guys jerk off in bed, or do you guys jerk off in the shower, or do you guys jerk off in the fucking bathroom?
Anywhere I can.
Yo,
I mean, listen, people got their own places. I'm curious. Like, are you gooning in the bed, or are you gooning in the shower? Are you
Let me
The
ask this
shower's
question.
bad because
Hold on,
it's-
X. Give me 1 second. No,
You say
let me.
it sticks and dries. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they
Let
keep
me
the
ask this question real quick. Give me a sec here. These questions are crazy. Kason, let me ask you a question. Are you jerking off now? Are you asking some crazy shit?
Of course not. Of course not. I'm just curious. I mean, which boys being boys, right? I said, fuck it.
absolutely. Yo, and this is what this is. We're at the bar. We got a cigarette. We're outside. We're mobbing. I mean, this is what it is. Kason, no judgment, brother. This is what we're here for, brother.
Oh
This
my
is-
god.
Yo, hey, guys got to get their thoughts out there. We all just want to know that everybody else is feeling the same way. But I will say, it's got to be dry, brother. You got too much time, too much preparation over there. Here we go.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it's dry, it just takes longer. Like I feel like it you know what I'm saying? Like the lotion really gets it out quicker. I mean, this is just
depends.
Right.
Yeah, but do
Lotion.
you have a hood or no hood?
It's Assassin's Creed out here, brother. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's true. If you got a hood, you definitely don't need lotion.
No, we already talked about that earlier, right, Tim?
Dude, what? What did you guys talk about?
I said we talked about this earlier.
All right.
It-
We've been here.
If you're 14 years old on a hot summer day, you got nothing else to do, and you're about to smack your shit, you click on a scene, and you see this guy's got a hood on, you're like, oh my God, I can't watch this. This is disgusting, dude. I gotta get out of here. That's what we talked about, bro. It kind of surprises you. Like,
Guys, I need everyone in this Discord here to realize, man, me and Matt, we started opening these cases about
I need Regis
12
filming,
hours,
Tim.
about 12 hours ago, and I had about 20 Michelob Ultras, and they're fucking. We're gone, man. Hey, where'd they go? Not too sure. All I know is we've been drinking. Okay, and needless to say,
What now?
we've been drinking Michelob Ultras. X, you seen
What
these
is that?
bitches?
Michelob Ultra.
Beer. It's beer. Actually.
Say it real
Yeah,
fast.
Beer. Sorry. And
I will say.
X, this guy Matt has opened. No bullshit. He's coming up on.
Wait, this is.
How many cases?
Like he's
How many cases?
mindlessly opening cases right now, and he has not gotten to gold in 10 hours.
Yeah, but you got swap cases though. Yeah, swap the.
No,
is
dude,
he
he
the same.
did.
Yo,
He's
XQC.
did.
100
He just
breakout.
did.
He's got
I promise you, I'm not a
It's
dude.
been all day.
You don't understand.
X, this is generational. I think we're all living in a moment here.
That's insane, though.
We're
We're
all
all
living
just
in
here
a
to
moment.
support,
Here.
and we're all just
Bro.
here to support. By the way, we're all here to support.
I'm here
Look,
to
he
Can't
drink.
get off.
This is
We
crazy,
can't
though,
get
bro.
off till he gets a gold.
I can't open another case until I know if Tim jerks off dry or lubricated.
Dry.
There
Dry.
we go, Tim. There we fucking
Dude,
go.
am I the
I'm
only-
chugging.
Am I the only one here? who
Yeah,
uses
bro.
fucking
I
lotion?
mean, it's a
think
I mean,
so.
take some advice from Hunk, man. I mean, shit, right? I mean,
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Listen, dry-
if everyone's talking about, if everyone's aligned and you're not aligned, then that's one of those moments you got to kind of
Maybe I'm the problem.
reflect, right?
Listen,
Clean up.
lotion is if you don't have the imagination. You understand? All you need is a nice, as Matt said, a nice death grip that you release a little bit, right?
All I need some nice
Release
ass
a little-
off, bro.
death
That's
grip?
it.
Yeah, you release a little bit, so there's a little bit
Factory noise,
of availability for friction, right? To give you the imitation of what you're trying to achieve, right? And then the rest of it, you close your eyes and imagine.
But Train, what's the
Lotion,
speed? What's the speed though, Train? Are we talking?
my man, listen, that's for you to
Speed
figure
might
out.
be the greatest.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you gotta
Bro,
find your own
yeah,
cadence. You
figure
gotta find your own cadence.
Who actually said
for you
that?
to
One
figure out.
band, one sound.
Sid,
One
was that
band,
you?
one sound.
Brother, you have to switch gears. when you
Speed might have been the
need
craziest
to-
call I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I mean, brother.
Sid, was that you?
Let's talk through it.
Crazy.
Listen, no, it's
velocity,
question.
bro.
I figure we're having an open conversation here.
What you mean speed, man? Like I'm fucking clocking myself over here, like a fucking time.
Strokes per minute, baby.
Somebody
New
point
record,
that
brother.
radar gun at me. Let me see.
I mean, 60
Hey, let's see the
SPM. boys.
speed. Right. Hey, what'd you clock me at? What'd you clock me at?
You're in the fucking woods.
Hey,
sprinting.
listen, I'm a man. Hey, I'm a man of information.
Wait, but like strokes depend on length, though, no?
Yeah, fucking JPM, man.
Wait,
Jack
is
per
this
minute.
Like,
I mean,
is this
shit.
Like PEMDAS or fucking the Pythagorean theorem here? Like, is there like a fucking
Harry,
equation to
how
this?
fast are you clocking your shit? Yo, Tim.
Man, I haven't even looked at your stream, bro. Deadass, man. Did you pull gold? Did we got one? Did we find one?
We got one.
I don't know, guys. I might need to give
Hey.
up, bro.
Tom, you're not leaving. You're not leaving, Tom.
I've had a headache for
give up.
3 hours, bro. It's got to be game over, man. My hangover's hitting me.
You're
It's
not
hitting me. You know
allowed
what?
to leave. You said it. It's legally binding, brother.
This is the longest stream I've done in my life.
Guys, be nice and say like, don't lie. Anybody uses like any sort of like a toy or like a one of those egg things or like one of those pocket things or not?
Huh?
There's at least one pocket user here in this call.
Legally in the
Are
court
you-
of law, I have not.
Are you talking about a flashlight?
Yeah.
Bro, I
don't see
ripped it.
anything wrong
Nah.
with it, for the record.
Let me
I'ma
spit
be
game
honest.
for y'all young folks right now.
I'm gonna
all
plead
right?
the fifth on this one. Go ahead.
Nah, I'll spit some game real quick. Listen. At the Optic House, we had flashlights. I ripped into this flashlight 2 times. The first time, I'm like, oh my God, wait, is this what it feels like? Then you got to go to the bathroom, dump the whole thing out. You unscrew it like a lid on a fucking.
That's gonna sound embarrassing. I feel like it's not
No,
fun.
That shit can't
listen to
be
me.
clean. There ain't no way,
No,
bro.
Tim, I'm getting there.
All right.
You got to unscrew the lid of this thing that you just defiled, and you're disgusted with yourself. And then you rinse it out with warm water, and you let it sit there. A couple weeks go by, you're telling yourself, I'm never going to do that again. And then you see that thing sitting in the closet on top of the shelf, and you're like, you know what? I've had enough. We're going round 2.
I just
I'm
feel like that's
telling
the
you.
last thing you want to do after you finish.
Exactly.
You're
Clean
talking
it
about.
out.
Yeah,
That's
but what is
terrible.
cold though?
Listen.
You're not going cold.
That doesn't
talking
matter,
about-
brother. We're trying to get to the destination. Warm, cold, it doesn't matter. I'm
Matt,
saying
you were talking about air drying like
Yeah.
a fleshlight, like
Absolutely.
it's damn laundry.
Ain't nothing
man.
wrong
you
with
can't
it,
just
bro.
put that shit out there and let the fucking air
My
dry
point
on
is-
the fucking hanger or something.
And if you let me arrive at my point like I did in that fleshlight, by the second time that post-nut clarity hits, you say, we're never doing that again. We're just going to
Brother,
go
that's
buy
why
it.
I'm single.
We're just going to go back to the dry jacking. We don't need this type of fucking fluff in our life. It's not worth it, bro. You don't need it.
Yo, isn't post-nut clarity the worst fucking thing ever? It's like the second you fucking nut, you hate everyone.
No, that's amazing. No, post-nut clarity is amazing.
I fucking hate it. Oh my god. Second I fucking see.
amazing.
Oh,
No,
It's
that's
just
when your
kinda
thoughts
sad.
are the
It's not even-
rawest. That's when you can really make the decisions.
Post-nut is probably like if I had a choice to press a button and be post-nut forever, I would.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it's not. It goes,
Wait,
it goes
Trey, you wanna
beyond just like
sit
clarity.
post-nut? What the
It's like depression.
I want
though.
to be.
Yeah,
I would,
right.
Are you guys saying
I'm
depressed?
telling you. No,
I'd
I'm
rather
telling you,
sit
bro.
in
Post-nut,
pre-nut clarity. Let me sit there. That shit's awesome.
Whoa.
no,
Just give me
post-nut
the,
This
clarity.
got heavy.
yeah, give me that mentality. That's just awesome.
Pre-nut clarity, that doesn't exist.
That does not exist,
Dude,
brother.
Dude,
You
I
go-
thought
you
you
talk to
said-
me
I thought
through
you
the
said
phone one more
prenup.
time.
I think
Yo.
it's
I'm horny and my girl.
Yo,
It's said pre-nut.
Hey, Chad, I'm gonna mute up real quick. I don't know how the fuck we got in this conversation. What we're witnessing right now, actually might be the worst case opening all time. And on top of that, if anybody's weirded out by this conversation, you're not beating your shit enough. I'm just letting you know.
2 reds in 14 hours.
2 reds is crazy.
Are we gonna play a game of Face It or what, guys?
Like,
Train, if
only-
you think I
Let's run
am
a game,
playing
bro.
Counter-Strike right now, you are on a different level. There's no way. This guy's still fucking open at high noons like it's a brand new day. Holy shit, it is a new day. It's 1 a.m. Bro, I've gotten, hang on.
We're at a bachelor party, Tim. This is it. This is a bachelor party. I don't know who's getting married. I doubt
Just
it.
when I thought he was
I-
out, he pulled me back in.
Yeah, yo, I don't think K-Son's getting married. Listen, somebody got to get married right now. Train,
Yes.
we're getting married, bro. You got to find
I'm
somebody.
down, bro. I'm
right
down.
now.
Fuck it.
'Cause
We gay as
I'm-
hell. I'm
I'm-
down. We sucking dick.
Absolutely,
Oh,
bro.
wow,
We're
that's what I
here. We're
alluded to.
queer.
Fuck
Get
yeah.
used to it.
Yeah, bro.
If we're listen, I'm literally partying like it's a fucking bachelor party. Somebody got to get married.
Who's getting married here?
Somebody right now got to get a hitch.
I mean,
Is anyone in that lane right now in this call? Getting
Oh
married?
hell no.
Yo, wait.
I'll take one for the team.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting there.
Actually, it would be
There we go,
Symphony,
Tom.
right?
Hey, yo, hey,
Sim-
Tom.
Probably
Sim's
the
kind of
closest.
dialed in that.
Tom,
It
free
might,
your
be, it might
life.
be Tom. It might be Tom.
I'm getting there, bro. We'll get there.
Mason might get her a ring pop.
That's what I'm talking about, Tom. That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
X, how old are you right now, bro? I forget, man.
29.
You're 29?
Bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, hey, what do you guys say about it? What do you guys say about it, huh?
You're fucking old as shit.
I mean, you're catching up, man. I'm 35, damn near. I don't know how much longer I can stream for at this point. I mean, we're
Yo,
right,
hey,
bro.
yo,
I'm knocking on 40.
I gotta be honest with you. XQc might have a ring to it.
Yo, XQc.
Hey, yo, really?
Hey, we gotta be a little worried about it,
I
brother.
joined the call and you guys stooped that low. That's just kind of wild. Huh?
Yo, listen, XQc. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. We've talked like a handful of times. I really don't think that I have ever experienced anything more pure in my life than Symphony's love for you. I shit you not. When we lived in the 100 Thieves house, Mason every single night would have your stream up on his little laptop with his headphones on, falling asleep. We gotta wake him up right now.
Not hard to, actually.
So romantic, bro.
That is actually so
That is
cute.
that is cute.
No, and even
That
earlier,
is so cute.
he had fucking clamps on you, bro. It almost like he had an Apple AirTag on you. We asked a question about XQc. Mason was the first one. He erupted in the call. He's like, "No, XQc's doing this." I swear to God, bro. You gotta show up to his house randomly for a video or something, bro. Please let me set it up.
I will. When I come back to LA, soonish.
He even talks like you, bro. You guys got the same. You are the living embodiment of what Mason wants to be, I believe.